Is atheism a default position? Here is an Aristotelian/scholastic propositional logic argument showing how atheists are logical nitwits. Use it next time some atheist tries that line. Atheism is a rebuttal, a negation of theism. For atheism to exist as a concept, theism must first exist. For any proposition, P, the negation of P, not P, is logically dependent on P. Not P cannot be formulated or understood without first understanding P. Theism, belief in a God or higher power, is proposition P. Atheism, disbelief in a God or higher power, is not P, the negation of P. Therefore, atheism is logically dependent on and epistemologically posterior to theism. Atheism could not exist as a conceptual possibility without theism first existing. One must first understand theism in order to then reject it and become an atheist. In conclusion, while atheism and theism are logically contradictory, atheism epistemologically presupposes theism. The denial of something, in this case, God's existence, requires the thing being denied to first be conceived of and formulated. Theism comes before atheism, not vice versa. Correctly stated, atheism is the faulty position. Key points. 1. Atheism depends on theism for its very definition. Without the concept of God or gods first existing, atheism would have no meaning. You can't reject or deny something without that something first being proposed or understood. 2. Logically, a proposition P must come before its negation, not P. The negation depends on the proposition it negates. Theism is proposition P, atheism is not P, the negation of P. So atheism depends on theism. 3. Atheism is a rebuttal of theism. It is a response that follows theism. For a response or rebuttal to exist, there must first be something it is responding or rebutting. Theism comes first. 4. The default position is whatever comes first and is most intuitive. Given that belief in a higher power is natural to human thinking and all human cultures have developed religious belief systems, theism can be considered the default. Modern atheism is a more recent and reactionary phenomenon. 5. In conclusion, atheism cannot rightly be called the default position. It is not a position that stands on its own, but is entirely dependent on theism as the conceptual precondition for atheism's very existence. Theism is logically and epistemologically prior. Atheism is the philosophically faulty position. If you like this succinct content, subscribe to Lloyd de Jong and support his work on Ko-fi. And like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube.